3 altcoins that could potentially change your life and make you rich in 2024. Don't forget, guys, smack that like button. Everybody that helps support the crypto community helps it grow as a whole. Let's get started, guys. Alright guys, first coin we're looking at today is Injective protocol. Currently sitting at around $17. It has been going crazy this last month. If you take a look at what Injective actually is, part of what it has is a decentralized exchange or a DEX, but that's not all it offers. If you take a look at its website, it has multiple dApps, such as the NFT marketplace and the decentralized exchange over here. One of my favorite things about Injective protocol is it's backed by Mark Cuban. So if we take a look here on his website that shows all his companies, we can actually read a little bit about Injective. Showing Injective is the first fully decentralized derivatives exchange that enables limitless access to DeFi markets with zero barriers. Injective allows anyone to trade any market of their choice, whether that be stocks, forex, crypto, NFTs, or even exotic assets. When we take a look at their Twitter, they have almost 500,000 followers currently, and they're still active during the bear market. Looks like they post constant updates, hold contests and whatnot. I also like how they have an ambassador system where they have different roles or ranks that you can level up to, and the higher rank that you are, the more rewards or incentives that you get back, such as monthly Injective tokens. I think this can be huge for projects if they harness it the right way. The other thing I love about Injective so much is that the community is so active. In Discord and on Twitter, there's people always in here. I think one of the biggest things to propel a coin and make it go crazy during the bull run is having an active community that constantly promotes it and gets other people into it. And that's exactly what we have here at Injective. If we take a look at the Injective all-time high, it's sitting right around $25. As I showed earlier, the coin's sitting at 17 currently. I think conservatively during the next bull run, we're going to hit a minimum of $50. And if it goes crazy, I think things can go over $100. Also, regardless of the coin, I highly suggest you don't FOMO in right when it's at the peak for right now, let it cool off, give it a day or some days, a week, some weeks, see what it does and see if you can get a better entry point. I myself wouldn't go full in at this point, Next up on our list, boys, is ApeCoin, created by Yuga Labs, the people behind Bored Ape Yacht Club. It is currently sitting at $1.44. Gonna take a look at their website quick. Ape is a token made to support what's next, controlled and built on by the community. It will serve as a decentralized protocol layer for community-led initiatives that drive culture forward into the metaverse. Just like Injective, one of my favorite things about ApeCoin is the community behind it, with the Yuga Labs and the Bored Ape Yacht Club collection being the biggest NFT one there is. They have such a huge pull in the crypto space that literally every crypto person knows them basically. So I feel like at any point that if something happens with the ApeCoin, it can send it skyrocketing. But I think the biggest draw of this coin is that it's a gaming coin and also tied to the Yuga Labs. I think that gaming is going to be one of the lowest common denominators to get the normies into crypto. So once there's a crypto game that is even minutely mainstream, it's going to get such a big splash and influx of players that all the gaming coins in the crypto space are going to have effect from it. And also, if Yuga Labs comes out with their own game like they're planning on, and it's remotely successful, ApeCoin will also go crazy. Taking a look at the price again real quick, sitting at $144. If we take a look at the all-time low, it's actually $101. So only about 40 cents lower than it is currently, with the all-time high being almost $27. So for me, I think the risk to reward ratio is right to the point where I'd be investing right now. I think depending on the next bull run, we could go up to $5 all the way up to say $50, depending on if they come out with their own game or if any game comes out that's mainstream in the crypto space. Last on our list here, we have Polkadot, currently sitting at $4.94. Some might think this is kind of a boring pick, but I think this is more of a safe one. If we took a look at the all-time low, set at $270. So close to half of what it is currently, and that was about 3 years ago. All-time high is about $55. One thing I like Polkadot for is its staking. It looks like currently over 50% of the wallets are staked with their Polkadot, which is awesome. And they're getting around 15% currently, which is crazy. The other reason I think Polkadot will do great in the future So we check the monthly active developers. Scroll down, has them in order, listed by how many. Polkadot's actually sitting at number 2 right under Ethereum. This means they're one of the most actively worked on crypto networks, and during the bull run they should be ready since they're building during the bear, it looks like. Hopping back over to the lifetime chart of Polkadot, I think realistically during the next bull run we see at minimum 20 bucks and as high as say maybe 70 or 75 depending on how crazy it goes or if anything significant happens with it.